My name is Rhea.
And I'm Lewis.
And we're working with balancing robots. So balancing robots use PID algorithms to function, and what PID algorithms do is that they use a control feedback loop. And these are really important for balancing robots because the control feedback loop consistently takes an input and helps the robot readjust itself so that it can balance.
And I'll show you an example of a project that was done by Deep last year with a working PID system. So this is a self-balancing robot, and as Rhea mentioned, it takes in data many times a second to correct for any tilting of its body. So this is our one-dimensional ball balancer. The way that it works is there's a sensor here that detects for how far away this ball is, and we've programmed it so that when it's a certain distance away, the ramp will not move. So the way that the sensor moves the ramp is it's connected to this circuit, which reads the information from the sensor and tells this motor to move up or down, pushing this rod up or down. So as the ball gets closer or farther away, the motor moves more or less to correct the ramp so that it lands right in the middle.
The second robot we've been working on is a 2D ball balancer. So this robot takes in input using a touchscreen. So the ball will go on here, and the touchscreen will take in the X and Y coordinates of the ball's position and send it into our circuit. And so this circuit uses a microcontroller known as the Teensy microcontroller, and the touchscreen sends input into the microcontroller, and then the microcontroller runs a program using the PID algorithm, and that tells the motors where to reposition the robot's arms to recenter the ball.
We can see that when the circuit is powered on, the ramp moves up and down, but the sensor and ramp are largely unresponsive to the environment.
So the past 2 semesters I've been working on assembling the robot, so 3D printing the pieces and assembling the circuit. And currently, we've gotten to the point where we can connect this circuit and robot setup to the power supply, and the robot is receptive to the touch on the touchscreen. However, it doesn't know how to reorient the platform to get the ball recentered yet. So the next steps for future semesters is to work on the software part of the robot, which is like the code we ran on the microcontroller. And we have to adjust the PID algorithm values so that the robot correctly recenters the ball using the certain constants that the PID algorithm relies on.